mood. Does everyone else feel like this right now? Because I do not feel good. I feel like our ability to challenge for the title is going further and further away as the season progresses. And it's fair enough, because we are not playing like Premier League winners. We're not playing like Man City or like Liverpool at the moment. I mean, we essentially went up against Everton's B team today. And that was the performance that we put against them. It's really not good enough. Anyway, I'm Mackie, and welcome to my review of that devastating game. Like and subscribe and enjoy the video. I think this is honestly, it's worse for the fans, because we came in this season, at the beginning of the season, you know, we signed Lukaku and we thought we've got such great squad depth, and we've got a striker, which was our main problem last season. Our main problem last season is that we weren't able to get the ball in the back of the net. And signing Lukaku, he was supposed to be the missing piece to that. And now that he's out again, he's just come back from an injury. He was out for about a month. He's just come back, played like a few minutes, and now he's out again because of coronavirus, because he's tested positive for that. So we didn't have him. And again, we were playing like we were last season. We weren't able to get the ball in the back of the net. We weren't able to finish. And it's so frustrating, because we all, as fans, came in at the beginning of the season thinking that this was going to be the season that we were going to finally, you know, compete for the title. I mean, it's been since 2017 is the last time we've won it, and we thought this could have potentially been our year. Coming off the back of winning the Champions League, this is something that I got wrong, because actually at the beginning of the season I thought we had a massive squad depth, and I'm starting to realise that our squad depth isn't as big as we think it is. We have two midfielders out, and that's it. We fall to pieces. We have Kovacic and Kante out, injured, and then Kovacic catches coronavirus. We have them out, and then our team literally falls to pieces. That is not a team with squad depth. It's not like Man City, for example. They are a team with immense squad depth, and we are not on that level. We're really not. And I got this wrong, because at the beginning of the season I thought, this is something that's so great about our team, you know, we can rotate, we've got so much squad depth, but we don't actually. In that midfield, in that central midfield position, we don't. And when a few of them are out injured, we are literally falling to pieces. I mean, if we look at the performance today, obviously it's clear to everyone that we've been missing our central midfielders, Kante and Kovacic, for quite a while now. I mean, for a few games, we haven't been playing at the best level, but we've still managed to win. You know, against Leeds the other day, we didn't deserve to win that game, but we won. And now, today, we didn't win, but we didn't deserve to. And we can't keep winning games that we didn't deserve to win, because it doesn't work like that. If you're not performing at the top level, you're not going to keep winning game after game after game. And I think today that showed. Especially, I think our creativity was missing, pace was missing. It was a very slow-moving game, apart from Reece James, Rudiger and Mason Mount, who obviously got the goal. I think those three, they were all over the pitch. Jorginho had a good game, but apart from that, I think it was a very sort of slow game, and there wasn't much chemistry between the players. There wasn't creativity, and I think it all comes down to us not having as much squad depth as personally as I thought, and a lot of you thought we don't have it. It's obviously not a good period right now, with a lot of players out to coronavirus and injuries and all of that stuff. But if our backup players cannot perform at this level, then we need to take a serious look at our squad and consider signing new players in the January transfer window. I mean, it was, by half time, we could have been 3-0 up. We had so many opportunities, and we just weren't able to get the ball in the back of the net, and it was really, really frustrating to watch. I personally didn't think that we were going to draw. I thought we'd come out of this game with a win. We didn't. We didn't get the 3 points, and now, you know, Man City and Liverpool, they're getting further and further away as the days progress, as the season progresses, because they're winning their games and we're not. We're drawing, we're getting lucky wins, but you cannot win a title off of lucky games. Something is, you know, I know we're missing a lot of players right now, but I just think we need to start adding up the creativity, start performing to a higher level, or the league, you know, we're going to lose that, and it's going to be, you know, we're going to finish third or fourth, and they're not going to call us title challengers anymore. It's really, really, really frustrating. And I hope in January, you know, I hope this is sort of a wake-up call to the manager, to the board, that in January we will sign some new players, because it's actually the main problem for me here is our squad depth, and it's not as big as we thought it was. One more point that I'd like to add, and hopefully that you guys can all agree, is that I feel that whenever we score, whenever we sort of go 1-0 up, we just lose concentration. They scored 4 minutes after we did. Mason Mount got his goal, and 4 minutes later they had equalised, and the score was 1-1. And you know, I was still celebrating Mason's goal, and then they scored, and I was just like, what has happened? I think that's another thing that needs to be worked on. Just because you're 1-0 up, you cannot lose focus, and you cannot sort of think, okay, that's the job done, you know, we can all slack off, we can all relax now because we're 1-0 up. It doesn't work like that in football, and you know, you need to have a comfort level of being 2-3-0 up, and I've said this before, and that's something that this team needs to work on, because it wasn't all there today. The chemistry, the creativity, and just a lack of and loss of focus after we went 1-0 up. Anyway, I'm done with this review now. I'm not in the best mood, but you know, hopefully, I don't know what's happening with the coronavirus situations right now. A lot of games are being cancelled. We don't know if the Wolves this weekend is going to go ahead. You know, it's not looking great, but hopefully it will go ahead and the league will continue as normal. I really, really, really do not want a repeat of 2020 to happen, you know, where the league shuts down and the games stop and fans can't go anymore. And it's starting to feel like that every day. It's starting to feel like that more and more. I really, really hope that doesn't happen, but we don't know, because coronavirus, it seems like it's all kicking off again, and it's just really not nice. If that doesn't happen, we've got Wolves on the weekend, and hopefully we can go in there, get 3 points and get back on track. Hopefully Tuchel's going to sort out the team a bit, and in a few weeks we'll have our players back. Hopefully after the sort of Christmas period, there's a lot of games on right now, we'll have more of our players back, and hopefully our performance will start to look positive again, because at the moment we are dipping, and you know, we're really risking falling down and not getting up there. But I think we do have a chance. If we win all the rest of our games, win the next couple of games, then we'll get back up there with Liverpool and City, and people will put respect on our name again. But you know, we're going to have to see what happens with COVID, and we're going to have to see what happens with our performance to see what's going to happen. But you know, I just wish for the best, and I hope we can, you know, get back on track. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a lovely day, night, wherever you are. Cheers, guys.